Yeah.
So that's the way I look at money. People, we need to learn about money if we want money.
So I want to ask you this: assets versus liability. Is when you say money, is the actual note, is that profitable? Is that worth anything, or is it an asset like something like land or something like a real estate, brick and mortar, or something that you own that's imminent? Which one is wealth?
Intrinsic value.
Yes.
Yeah, that's I'm somewhat of an economist, so uh, you said something very powerful. You went straight to the top,
Yeah.
and I thought you would build to this, but you went
Yeah.
straight to the top. Um, Everything is a note. The
Okay.
note is everything. Um, they had a guy named Einstein, right? And they said, what is the greatest thing? He's the numbers man. They said, what is the greatest thing you've ever encountered in money, in numbers?
Hmm.
He said, by far, he said, theory of relativity, one. He said, no. He said, number two, theory of relativity, two. He said, no. He said, by far, the greatest thing I've ever encountered is compound interest.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Compound
Yeah.
interest. Why do I say that? Because the note is a promise to pay. So if you have, and most of the time, there's some type of interest involved. So there's a house note, there's a car note,
Yeah.
there's a credit card. Anytime you owe somebody, that's a note.